God says, "Listen closely, my beloved soul, and allow your heart to stay calm as you receive this message. There is no rush here and no need to assume the worst. This moment is not about fear or accusation. It is about awareness, balance, and wisdom. Sometimes guidance arrives not to alarm us, but to help us see more clearly and respond with maturity. Let clarity lead you now. Family relationships are layered with trust, history, and shared responsibility. When matters of resources and support arise, emotions can become complicated. This message is not asking you to suspect or confront. It is inviting you to become attentive and grounded. Attentiveness protects what matters without damaging connection. Grounded awareness helps you act wisely without acting harshly. Archangel Michael appears here as a symbol of protection and discernment, not conflict. His presence represents the strength to set healthy boundaries, the clarity to review matters calmly, and the courage to choose transparency without hostility. Protection does not always mean confrontation. Often it means organization, clarity, and calm communication. Remain present for a moment and notice how your thoughts settle. When calm is present, the mind can see patterns without jumping to conclusions. There are times when resources become unclear simply because systems are informal, expectations are unspoken, or roles are undefined. Clarity does not accuse, it organizes. Organization brings peace. They are signs of responsibility. Responsibility honors everyone involved by reducing confusion and preventing misunderstanding. When clarity increases, harmony often follows. You are not being asked to harden your heart. You are being invited to strengthen your wisdom. Wisdom chooses calm steps over reactive ones. Wisdom listens carefully, speaks thoughtfully, and moves with integrity. Integrity protects you without isolating you. Integrity builds trust rather than eroding it. As you stay with this message, allow reassurance to settle. You are capable of navigating sensitive matters with grace. You can protect your well-being while remaining compassionate. You can seek transparency without assuming wrongdoing. These abilities come from maturity, not suspicion. Stay here a little longer and let this understanding deepen. The path forward is not about uncovering faults, it is about creating clarity. It is not about blaming, it is about balancing. When clarity and balance are present, what belongs to you aligns naturally and remains supported. This message continues gently from here, guiding you toward steadiness, respectful communication, and wise action, without fear and without force. As this message continues, allow the calm awareness you felt earlier to remain steady. Clarity grows best where the heart is composed and the mind is patient. This is not a moment for suspicion or haste. It is a moment for discernment, the kind that sees clearly without judging and acts wisely without pressure. Discernment does not rush to conclusions, it asks gentle questions and observes patterns with care. When shared responsibilities and resources are involved, confusion can arise simply because expectations were never spoken or systems were never made clear. This does not automatically mean intention or wrongdoing. Often it means structure is needed. Structure brings peace. Peace protects relationships while safeguarding what matters. This message invites you to review, organize, and clarify, quietly and respectfully. Archangel Michael represents steadiness and protection through wisdom. His presence here points toward calm boundaries and transparent communication. Boundaries are not walls, they are agreements that keep trust intact. Transparency is not confrontation, it is clarity that prevents misunderstanding. When clarity is present, harmony has room to return. Remain present with this understanding. You are capable of handling sensitive matters with maturity. Maturity chooses preparation over reaction. Preparation looks like writing things down, confirming arrangements, and ensuring everyone understands roles and expectations. These actions are not signs of mistrust, they are signs of responsibility and care for the whole family system. As you stay with this message, notice how your thoughts feel more organized. Organization brings confidence. Confidence allows you to speak calmly if conversation becomes necessary. Calm conversation invites cooperation. Cooperation strengthens bonds. This is how protection works without conflict, by aligning everyone around clarity rather than emotion. You may also sense a gentle encouragement to protect your energy. Protection does not mean withdrawal. It means choosing timing carefully, words thoughtfully, and actions intentionally. When energy is protected, communication stays clean and respectful. This protects you and preserves connection. Let patience guide you. Patience is not passivity, it is attentive readiness. It notices details without magnifying them. It waits for the right moment without delaying responsibility. When patience is present, solutions emerge naturally because the environment is safe for honesty. Stay here a little longer and let this steadiness settle fully. You are not being asked to confront. You are being invited to clarify. You are not being pushed to accuse. You are being guided to align. Alignment restores balance. Balance brings peace. This message continues gently, building toward practical wisdom and emotional safety. What belongs to you aligns best when clarity and calm lead the way. As this message continues, allow the steadiness you feel to mature into quiet confidence. Confidence here does not mean certainty about every detail, it means trust in your ability to handle matters with balance and integrity. You are being guided to move from awareness into wise readiness, not urgency. Readiness prepares you to respond thoughtfully when clarity is needed, without stirring conflict or doubt. You may notice that your perspective feels broader now. Instead of focusing on possibilities or assumptions, you are oriented toward solutions. Solutions begin with understanding how things are organized and where clarity can help. This shift is important. When the focus moves from suspicion to structure, peace becomes possible. Structure supports fairness. Fairness supports trust. Archangel Michael represents courage rooted in calm. Courage here is the strength to choose transparency without tension and boundaries without distance. It is the courage to ask clear questions kindly, to document agreements respectfully, and to protect your well-being while honoring relationships. This kind of courage does not escalate, it stabilizes. As you remain present, you may feel encouraged to refine how you communicate. Clear communication does not accuse, it clarifies. It names expectations gently and listens carefully to responses. When communication is clear, misunderstandings lose their power. When misunderstandings fade, cooperation has room to grow. This is how harmony returns, through shared understanding rather than control. You are also being reminded to protect your energy. Energy protection does not mean withdrawal or silence. It means choosing calm timing, measured words, and intentional actions. It means knowing when to pause and when to proceed. This discernment preserves your peace and keeps conversations constructive. When peace is protected, decisions are made with wisdom rather than emotion. There is value in patience here. Each step builds on the last without pressure. You may sense an inner assurance forming, the assurance that you can handle sensitive matters without losing yourself. This assurance is grounded, not defensive. It allows you to stand steady even if emotions arise. Steadiness reassures others and keeps dialogue open. Open dialogue is where clarity thrives. As this part unfolds, notice how your intentions feel cleaner and calmer. Clean intentions are powerful. They guide actions that protect what matters while preserving relationships. When intentions are clear, outcomes tend to align more smoothly. This is not about winning or proving anything. It is about ensuring fairness and peace move together. Stay present with this confidence. Let it settle fully. You are not being rushed toward confrontation. You are being prepared for clarity. Preparation done with care prevents harm and supports understanding. The message continues from here, carrying you gently toward resolution rooted in wisdom and calm. As this message reaches its gentle completion, allow the calm confidence that has been forming within you to settle into something steady and familiar. Completion does not arrive with noise or confrontation, it arrives as balance. Balance allows you to move forward without carrying tension in your body or doubt in your mind. What you feel now is readiness. Not to accuse or react, but to act with wisdom, clarity, and respect. You may notice that your thoughts feel organized, as if scattered pieces have found their place. This organization is important. It means you are prepared to handle practical matters with calm intention. Calm intention leads to fair outcomes. Fair outcomes preserve relationships. When peace guides action, protection happens naturally without conflict. Carry this steadiness into your next steps. Steadiness reviews details carefully. Steadiness communicates clearly. Steadiness chooses transparency without hostility. These qualities allow understanding to grow while safeguarding what matters to you. You are not required to harden your heart to protect your well-being. Protection can be gentle, structured, and respectful. There is also reassurance here. You are capable of setting healthy boundaries without creating distance. Boundaries do not push people away, they clarify expectations. When expectations are clear, misunderstandings lose their power. When misunderstandings fade, trust can rebuild or strengthen. This is how balance is restored within families, through clarity paired with compassion. As you move forward, let patience remain your guide. Patience allows timing to work in your favor. It gives conversation space to unfold naturally. It allows facts to be understood without pressure. Patience is not delay, it is discernment in action. Discernment keeps decisions grounded and outcomes stable. You may feel a renewed sense of self-trust. Trust that you can ask the right questions kindly. Trust that you can document what needs clarity. Trust that you can protect your interests while honoring connection. This trust is earned through awareness and maturity. It will continue to guide you beyond this moment. Take a slow breath and let gratitude settle gently. Gratitude for clarity gained. Gratitude for calm maintained. Gratitude for the ability to move forward with integrity. Gratitude grounds you and keeps your heart open as you take practical steps with wisdom. If this message brought clarity and peace to your heart, take a quiet moment to acknowledge it. You don't need to explain anything, simply like this video so this calm, protective energy can reach more hearts. If you feel guided, share it with someone who may need reassurance today. For daily spiritual messages that support clarity, balance, and inner strength, consider subscribing. And if you believe and receive this message, softly comment Amen as a sign of faith and gratitude. Carry this balance with you. Let it guide how you review, how you communicate, and how you protect what matters. The path forward does not require force. It unfolds best through wisdom, clarity, and calm. If this divine message touched your heart, please like and share it so God's light can reach more souls. For daily powerful divine messages, subscribe now and comment Amen to receive blessings.